What up, gang? Matt McCoy, Acoustic Selection. I hope you're doing well and God's doing big things in your life. I've got another classic from my Classic Hymns Digital Songbook. I'm going to capo the second fret. On all these hymns, you can use no capo, whatever. Just, in case you don't know, this just changes the key of a song. So just play it, put it different places, see if it fits your voice, and just have fun with it. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my riches gain I count as loss, and for content on all my verses. All the verses are going to be the exact same. So let's go through it here. It's going to use the chords D, A, G, B minor, E minor. Now, don't forget to, on this digital songbook, this is the first time I've done this, I put the chords used. So you can click on the title, have me teaching it. It tells you the strumming, down, 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 up. And now I've got the chords used for each of these songs. Don't forget to, you can zoom in and out if you have bad eyes like I do. Need to make it a little bigger. So the strumming's a little tricky. I say this all the time in this songbook. A lot of the strumming's tricky on this. Because you're going to kind of go half strum. I mean, down, 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 down. You're just kind of doing this almost like a bluegrass type again. Most of these hymns are made for piano. So when you got to just feel it out with the guitar. When I start out with the regular D, third, bottom, and second. When I survey the, lock in the two bottom strings and go fifth and sixth for G. Wondrous, back to D, cross, on which step, back to G, Prince of. Now you're going to do a B minor. Guys, a bar chord is kind of tricky for beginners. So what I do is an A minor, second, fourth, and third, slid up 2 frets, and strum the bottom 4. So go B minor, and then take your two middle strings, slide up to second fret, and that's your A. So it goes, on which the Prince of B minor, glory, then A, die, repeat it, D, my riches gain, I, G, count as loss, and for content. So this is the last chord. When I go from that D chord, leave your ring finger on the second string. Take your first finger, press the fifth and fourth together. Content on, and then now for this A, instead of the fifth and fourth, I just bring it down and press the 2 middle. On my, then you're back to that D. And what's so key, I say this often, you want to get where you don't switching your fingers a lot. So instead of taking your fingers all the way off the guitar, if you can kind of pivot on certain strings. So for example, there's the D, leave your ring finger there, that's the E minor, then go the 2 middle strings for A, then down 1 for a D. My riches gain, I count as loss, and for content on all my right. Oh, the wondrous cross. Love this song, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you are a beginner, I say this often, crawl before you walk. I specialize in teaching beginner guitarists. If you struggle with guitar or you thought you could never learn, you're the person I'm after. You're the person I love. Because that was me, guys. It never came natural. I have buddies that just hear songs and play all the fancy stuff. That was never me. So you want to listen to that timing, kind of listen to those chord changes. That's why it's nice to have a digital songbook or something in front of you to kind of read off of. But I would tell everybody, just do down strums at first. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my riches gain I count good loss, and poor consent on That's the way to do it. You guys, if you want to get this Classic Hymns Songbook, head over to acousticselection.com, all one word, acousticselection.com, and hopefully it can be a blessing in your worship time and teach you a little guitar in the meantime. Love you guys. Have a great day, and God bless you.